And I'm dressed to cool and drunk, pretty sure myself. Don't get too close, can you tell?
Hey YouTube, I'm Steven, and guess what? Now I know I've said it before, but I think you and I need to get to know each other a bit better. If you've ever wanted to ask me a question about myself, or even ask my opinion and get my advice on something you might be dealing with, don't be afraid to send me a message. I just think it would be cool if I did a video every now and then where I answered your questions. Let me know what you think. If you don't want anyone to know your name, I will definitely respect that and keep you anonymous, so don't be shy. Anyways, recently I've started watching this show called Breaking Bad, and I'm going to try my best not to spoil anything, but it's about this super overly qualified high school chemistry teacher who has a wife, a 16-year-old son with cerebral palsy, and a newborn baby. He's diagnosed with lung cancer, and then with his incredible chemistry knowledge, he starts cooking like the most perfect crystal meth and sells it in order to make money for his treatment, for his mortgage, for his family, etc. He earns a ridiculous amount of money in a short period of time, but ironically, his family starts getting torn apart because of his secret double life. Many times while watching this show, I find myself asking, do the ends really justify the means? And by that I mean, is it okay to do a little bit of evil if in the end you achieve a good result? The thing is, this philosophy has tons of gray areas. At the end of it all, how do you judge whether the positive result is more significant than the damage you cause along the way? Take war, for example, World War II and the Nazi regime to be more specific. Millions of Allied troops died in order to stop Hitler, who was killing billions of innocent people, and not to mention the millions of Nazi troops that died in the war as well. At the end of it all, Hitler was stopped, so are all those casualties justified? What about the 2 atomic bombs that were dropped on Japan? They caused a disgusting amount of civilian casualties, and it quickly caused Japan to surrender the war. 2 cities were left in complete ruin, and innocent people who wanted nothing to do with the war ended up comprising the majority of the death toll. But the war ended quickly after, so were the bombings justified? There are many people in the world who truly have good intentions, but it seems like the people who would say something like, the ends justify the means, typically have their own selfish gains in mind, and are simply trying to justify their negative actions, however significant they may be. For example, in Breaking Bad, the main character becomes involved in the drug world, and obviously he's not ready for the violence that comes along with it. Throughout the first 2 seasons, he's forced to do many immoral things in order to survive, and he also witnesses some pretty terrible things that he probably wouldn't have to deal with if he wasn't in the drug business. Despite all these things, his family is falling apart in the process, and he tries to justify everything and make things right with all the money he's made, but it seems like it's too late. I don't know, it's just something for you guys to think about this week. Do the ends really justify the means? Let me know what you think by leaving a comment below. And you guys should really check out Breaking Bad. You can watch the first 2 seasons right here on YouTube. Just search Breaking Bad HD. If you want to ask me something, suggest a future topic, or even say hello, don't be afraid to send me a message. And if you're new to my channel or just want to kill 10 more minutes, you can find 2 of my much older videos right here and here. I'm serious about sending me messages, by the way. I really want to talk to you guys. I don't bite. Unless you're made out of bacon. Anyways, please leave this video a rating and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Steven, thanks for listening to the shit I have to say. Bye!